Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
your stream's back.
Yeah, my internet died.
Yeah.
Are you
That's
still?
not me.
Are you still in? Are you still in the game?
Yeah.
Oh,
It didn't
okay.
kick me.
Oh wow,
Despite
weird.
all, Stardew persists.
I still heard you the entire time in Discord, by the way.
Yeah.
I guess
You
my
were
internet...
like,
Yeah.
and I looked in VTube Studio, and your tail was like slow-mo.
It didn't kick us out, so that's good.
Yeah. At worst, we just redo the day. Like, we haven't really started the day yet,
Yeah.
you know? Parsnip, potato.
Do we have 5 gold ones yet? Probably not.
No. Make sure you put down fertilizer if you're not putting on a fertilizer one for the parsnips. We want them to be good quality.
Okay. I only put down the cauliflower, so it's not.
We also do want... we want some gold cauliflower if we can get some gold cauliflower.
Yeah, that is good. Reach level 40 in
Because
the
for
mine.
the summer luau.
Use the furnace to melt the copper.
500,000, Lily? From what sold 500,000?
What the?
What did you let take
Oh,
500,000 from you?
Oh, that's terrible.
Fuck the Twitch app.
Oh, my stream is frozen. What the fuck? Hang on, let me.
That's what I
refresh it.
did. That's what I did last week. The last weeks before this week is Stardew week. Before this, I was doing dungeon encounters again, and I stopped the same place where I always stop, where I get to like I beat the final boss, and I do the post game floors, and then this time I actually teleported to a square that didn't exist because I went to the wrong floor, and my party got scattered and wandered forever. So I said, okay, I'm done here. And this is basically where my last file stopped too. You're trying to brute force the fucking treasure hunter. Oh my god. Well, that teaches you. Do you want another tip to how to handle those early game, Lily? If you want to get your money back? To work towards getting your money back? Because they dropped like 50,000 bucks or something, I think. That's beans. No, you can use, I think, the otherworldly urn, the instant death urn. That, I think, has like 100% chance, actually, on the treasure hunter. I've never tried it myself, but I saw other people mention that. Because I always just avoid them. I don't, like, try to cheese them. I'm just like, I'm just not gonna deal with them. I'm just like, I will simply not play your silly little game. But yeah, it seems like you may want to make your money back. Minus $400,000. Also, another pro tip that I only just learned in my last playthrough. Because I was like, okay, wizards and stuff, they reflect magic, so I'm just not going to use magic because I'd like to just spam skills. I learned that magic only gets reflected once. And then they don't have reflective barrier under magic for their magic anymore, so you can just fucking have one person slam them and then just everyone else beat their fucking ass. Good. Bitch ass, better stop fucking lying to ya. I'm always like, why does that man, he reflects magic, but his ass only has one magic defense? What's the point of this? Oh, they only reflected once.
Thank you for the
New genre of farming cat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Subscribed for 22 months. A new genre of farming cat.
I love that I got that as the appeal. New genre of digital cat. I'm like, I know it's translated, but also like that is just a very good way of phrasing it.
It's peak.
Skeb is so fun. Just be able to be like, draw my VTuber, and they go, okay. And then they just do whatever.
And everybody claps.
And then you don't realize that some artists like really want to draw your VTuber or your model because they saw it once and like, I want to draw it.
You're a cat, and you got tits. I want to put them in a bodysuit.
That was what one of them said. They were flat out just like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't want to draw anything else. Let me draw them in a bodysuit. Done. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what you're here for. The artist that drew me in the bunny suit too is wild because I look at their other stuff. They only draw people in like one outfit. They drew 2 pieces of art for me. I'm like, what did I do? What did I do that's different? I'm like, dang, they must have really liked me. Like, I only requested the one drawing. And then I found out recently that they added a background. Like in the PSD, so I'm like, oh, wow. Everyone loves the funny cat, apparently. And here I was scared about going on Skeb because I wasn't sure if artists would like to decide.
Want more art of my cat.
You should get more art of cat.
Someday. For now, I will make my own art of my cat because the economy. Doesn't help my brain's just been like, I don't want to do game dev. I'm like, no. Exactly. Get a good night's sleep and draw my cat, Haberius.
Good night. I've doodled the cat. Quite a few
Haberius
times.
isn't going to bed. It's just it's like.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
Noon
Oh my God.
in Australia. No, they're just going to get a good night's sleep someday. They're in Australia.
Time zones, jeez.
You're Laha. You should go with Scab. You should go with Scab.
See Laha on the Skeb front page sometimes.
You want to get Scab. Don't say you want another Scab. That's illegal. Greedy, greedy. Yeah, tell your boss you gotta go to bed. Gotta go. Sorry, boss. Cat's on it. Tell me to go to bed. Warm your hands by the fire, my child. You just find furry artists on Skeb. There's Japanese furry artists.
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah.
You could literally look at the front page of Skeb and probably find like 5 immediately.
I've just
so many.
You don't want to.
I have a few.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, don't worry. There's lots of furry artists out there.
I have a few that I have followed because I'm like, maybe one day I'll get like a furry digi just because I want to see what they do. I get so jealous like when I get on VR chat or whatever and there's like furry avatars and I'm like, oh, whoa, this one's really good. Dang, I want it. And I'm like, dang.
Ooh, it's gonna rain tomorrow.
Rescue a furriest artist. I have a few that I have like on my follows tab that I know and I'm like tempted and always see more and I'm like, I have to wait and see. It's been fun getting, like, you know, just being like, draw me, and they just draw me, and it's really good.
Yeah, it's like, I never have ideas for what I want drawn, so I'm just happy to be like, here's $30, draw my cat, thank you.
I could drop her off my house now. I live with my boss's cat. What?
I found someone the other night who, they make Minecraft avatars on Skeb.
Yeah. You linked that. I'm like, oh, that's neat.
I love your boss's boss cat. Isn't that just your cat now? Your boss's boss cat is just your cat now. That's just your cat. real free cat. That's a gorgeous cat. There's such a gorgeous cat. I want that cat. Give me your boss's cat. It seems like your boss's cat likes Bailey too. I saw a picture of them near each other. They get along well enough, I assume.
I got some geos. I'm gonna go redeem them.
Remember, any that you've already turned into the place, you can just sell right back to Cliff instantly.
Okay.
I still love early on, like, it was like, have a vote. You want Emily or Cliff to be the, the final bachelor or bachelorette? And then Emily got in, and despite the game's success, they really just said, fuck you, Cliff, we're never bothering to put you in. Get cucked. Oh, how old is Bailey?
This is not where I want to be.
Yeah, I assume your boss's cat is much younger. Grumpy old man Bailey.
Yawning.
Oh, he's turning 9.
Wow.
Grumpy old man. Yum, yum, yum.
2 cats. Yeah, there's 2 of us.
Hi, Katie Claw.
Hello.
Cat party.
Did you know?
Did you know?
I need to continue playing Super
Oh,
Puzzle
we should have had a collab on Cat Day.
Ah!
Next year.
Next year.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I just doodled as his fucking cat.
I need to do more collabs. It's just so hard. Like, sometimes it's just hard to be like, oh, let's just set it up, and then, I have to, like, plan it well in advance and all that because of scheduling and...
Yeah.
But in this case, it was just sort of like, I'm playing Stardew tonight, and you were like, oh, that's cool, I'd love to play. I'm like, want to play? And you're like, yeah, okay. Every day is
Nice,
cat day if you're a
Bill.
cat. Yeah. I love how when I first originally made my model, it was V-Roid, I didn't ever specify it was a cat or not. And people just decided, you're a cat. I'm like, oh,
Cat
okay.
coded.
Also, I can just use the term Nyan binary as, like, the joke. And I'm like, that's fun.
Exactly. It's built in.
Yep. But also, I could have been a fox, and it could have been con binary. That would have been good, too. I signed Rat Girl after being Nyan binary for a
That's
while.
because you keep drawing a rat. You keep drawing your own scene, which is Rat Girl. I'm cat because I stole my cat's identity, and now I'm cat.
Oh my god. Assigned Rat at OC. I meant to get to the Adventurers Guild. Oh well.
Digi,
Yes.
I know we can't pause the game,
Yeah?
but you have to show them my new cat. The cat I bought. I'm finding it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
show. I haven't streamed since I got the cat, so you have to show them my cat.
Okay.
It's legal.
Oh right, that! I'm like,
I like it. Show them my cat. Show my cat. It is 14 megabytes because it's directly from my phone.
I will share it when we go to sleep for the night. Which should be not too long, so just remind me, cat.
Okay.
Because I'm in the mines, I don't want to die.
If you give a man a rat, you satisfy his rat desire?
People do be loving the rats.
I just remember there's that one like guy on Final Fantasy 14 who just like role plays as just some kind of like rat seller, and he'll just give you a fucking wharf rat. He'll just drain you a wharf rat. Spin that rat.
All this fucking bugs.
Fucking bugs. They were so rough in 1.0. The bugs were such jackasses in 1.0. They respawn so much.
Yes.
They're so easy now. I don't even see the fucking like larva like transform anymore. They're just easy to kill. Before it was just like an onslaught.
Did you drop white algae though, which is really good.
Oh, thank you for sharing the evidence. I will check it soon. Oh, Harumi Spinny is so cute. I like Harumi Spinny.
That is a good one. Haru has some good emotes. Can you post the dog one? You know the one I'm talking about. The head tilt. The head tilt. Waiting for it. Thank you. That's a really good one. Basic retaining soil, that's useless.
I just usually just throw it down anyways, you know? Just throw those on like the fucking beans.
We already planted the beans is the problem, so.
Oh, that's such a good clip. That's a good fucking clip. I'm forwarding that into Digi's Discord too. Give a man a rat, you satisfy his rat desire. Oh, okay. You put your soul in the rat girl scientist model, and your friends went, true.
That actually happened. Whenever it's like VCat on VR chat, and I'll go like explore, I'm like, oh, this avatar is really great, and then there's some people that I know that'll just go like, yep, that's a Digi avatar. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know how it became easy to figure out which ones I would like, but okay. Because when I think about it myself, I'm like, what would people consider, like, Digicore? I have to ask other people, like, what do you consider Digicore? Because I can't figure it out. Could you import your V-word model in the VR chat? Yeah, there's a way to do that. It's very complicated because of textures and stuff like that, because you can't have, like, you have to, like, do some stuff with the texturing or something. Maybe one day I'll get like my own custom 3D model and just play VR chat on stream.
Yeah. Those are always fun to see. Excuse me.
You're good.
Ah. If I have fun learning 3D stuff for Godot, maybe I should get back into 3D modeling. I just like I like having fun making the game, but then I'm like, I have to do art stuff, and I have to do art and writing and actually do, you know, the actual design, like the, you know, what the game looks like, and I shrivel into a ball and I roll away. I'm like, no, you can't do it to me.
Learning a lot of things. I have a hard time just saying it, keeping attention.
After this, you're doing your final digidoodle on stream before we end the stream.
Oh, okay. I guess we are doing that.
You are.
No.
Last.
Almost. I got 5 copper bar now.
Nice. A nutritious meal.
Are we eating pennies or something? Damn, this artist works quick.
Ooh, what, a scab one? You got a scab?
Yeah, I literally put in the scab request like 4 hours ago. And they're already delivered it.
Damn, they woke up, got your scab, and said, hell yeah, let's get that done. Early morning art.
Well, I guess I can show it off on screen. I'll also show off the cat.
You can. I have to make my own fucking calico merch. I gotta just learn how to make real merch and design calico merch. And everybody have to buy my calico merch.
And you can also then make stickers for me. And people will buy them. People will buy them.
Yeah, I got some sticker sheets. I'll probably try that out sometime this week. Just, tested some sizes and whatnot.
Okay, first, gonna...
Your character leaned to the side and fell over.
Oh no! Did it?
No, what have you?
Oh. Can I just drag this in? Drag the URL, yes. There's the cat.
Yeah, look at my son.
Yeah.
Brown and blue is also acceptable. It is still the calico setup, It is good.
Calico is good.
I like him. He's a little magnet. He's a little magnet.
And where's my art source? That. Okay. No, wait. I have an art. What was the art that I posted here? Oh, that was that one. Okay. Skeb. There we go. Damn, they worked quick.
Oh, they fell over! I didn't even think fucking little 2D sprites could fall over. Holy shit, here he is. Also, oh, that's good.
Bright colors. Hell yeah.
That's a good fucking digi.
That is a really good digi.
The artist woke up and said, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
They are very quick. Wow, I was not expecting that.
I want to learn how to do cool poses. That's the thing, is I can never think of fucking poses to draw people in, I need to...
That one also said the PSD actually has alternate versions, and I'm like, what do you mean alternate versions? What
download it.
I did. I'm loading it up right now. Give me a second. That's not the one I wanted. That's the digi in shorts. That one. Nope, it's not all. Oh, it's just a sketch on the back end. Okay.
Yeah, it probably.
Yeah, okay. That is good. It is good. I like it. Did I put away all my freaking carrots as well? No, I put the other stuff away. We need gold, radish.
Yeah, just go buy it. We just need to buy a bunch of fucking parsnips.
Yes, parsnips.
It's Wednesday. We can't buy them today.
No, I only got silver parsnips. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's the paddling.
What? You can't say that on my stream.
I have the power to say anything I want on your stream.
You totally do. I can't stop you. And you came in the other day and you were just like, wow. Tiff stream now. Yeah. Dip's coming on here, just telling me my tits are huge and calling it a day.
It's a humble job, but someone's got to do it.
God, that was so. When I first saw that in my inbox, I was actually like really concerned because I'm like, I remember putting in the request and the thumbnail I saw was me just casual outfit Digi, and I'm like, did they not see that I asked for a bunny suit Digi? I mean, that's still. I mean, it's still. They still put in the work. And I'm like, that's interesting. And then I scrolled down more. And I'm like, oh, whoa. Like, I remember playing. It was the
Maslow triangle. I'm sorry.
What?
What the fuck is a Maslow triangle, Hiberius? Maslow's triangle of needs?
Oh.
Bernstein, you know how it is.
I think they give me a better sword, right? For killing fence limes?
Eventually. In the mine, yeah. Kill enough bugs and you'll get a good sword. Just wait until you can get the insect sword. That thing lasts me for fucking ever.
No, it's hashing.
No, it's hatching!
Another one's hatching.
A bug's a bug.
Phone autocorrects are weird. Oh, come on! Oh, dwarf squirrel.
I'm linking this in your chat. I saw this artist on Skeb the other night on the front page, and their art's very cute. I wouldn't mind getting something from them sometime, or just like, you know, I like their art.
Yeah, I haven't heard the Stardew Valley music in a while because I always mute it. Not because I hate
I like
it.
the summer music.
It's not that I hate it. It was just that after playing it for a while and I just non-stop played it, I had to turn it off.
This is a podcast game after a certain point.
Yes. There's nothing wrong with the podcast game, actually. They were one of the first I followed when I started looking at Skeb. Really?
The one I linked or someone else?
The one I just showed off that I got was the one that Quark actually linked me. It was like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Oh, the one Tip linked?
Oh, the one I linked.
Wow.
Huh? Get fucked. This is a competition, and I'm winning.
Holy shit.
There's nothing I won't escalate into a confrontation.
I mean, Tip was already winning when Tip was like, "Oh, get a Skeb," and it was from Suzaki. And I'm like,
Suzaki's art a lot.
yeah, really good art style. And that was my
And
first
they made
Skeb.
my tits huge.
Ain't that the dream?
That's the dream.
Always feels weird, like, the request, that kind of stuff. I don't know.
That is the most fucking basic bitch request you can have in your life.
True. But for me, it's weird.
Get over it.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to say I'm going to bed. I was just resting.
Oh, I didn't even see the message.
Yeah, I'm just resting up. I was chopping trees. Having big tits is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I discovered that. That's pretty cool. Should get more. I'm really glad people weren't being too weird about it.
Well, that's when you kill them.
Yeah.
I can't, even if I make a new model and the new one has tits, I can't, God, people who have like titty models and like there's just so much physics happening on the tits at all times.
Like,
there's some of the Shoujo girls too that like when they like look to the left, like their body does a full like 3/4 fucking like tit movement. It's like, holy shit, there's too much tit perspective going on here. You are breasting, oh my god.
breasting boobily. You're gonna ask for big ears? I mean, big ears are pretty cool.
Cork big naturals.
Oh my god. Free cauliflower seeds, hell yeah. Or
And
not.
I can go do that. I can also go get them too, so we'll have lots. Make sure, like I said, fertilize it. I can't get them today, but yeah, because I won't make it there in time.
Oh, where?
The museum. We both get the same rewards. We double up on them, so I can also get cauliflowers tomorrow when I go there.
Okay. The rat ears get bigger. I forgot to go to the Adventurers Guild. Ah, damn it.
The woobification. I mean, you don't get anything for going through the Adventurers Guild, you know?
I still want to go there for, like, seeing how much a sword is and possibly... The fuck just... what was that noise?
Just see how many insects you need to kill to get the insect blade.
Looks like this is already fertilized, so...
Yeah, if there's little dots, then it's fertilized. If not, there's more fertilizer inside here.
Well, I'm already out of cauliflower seeds. I can turn into wood for the community center.
Okay. You can do stone too. It only takes like 100 stone.
I think it's like 99, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then hardwood's the one we need.
Yeah, we only need 10 of that, but we don't have it.
I only have one. Did you just walk 10,000 paces?
Like, big naturals in real life, I'm gonna be real, they're annoying as shit, but big naturals in art is easy. You don't have to worry about them fucking...
It helps me out, so I'm good with it. I've had a lot on my mind the last few
Fulfill their
months.
mission.
I've had a lot on my mind the past few months, so it's sort of like, oh, seeing it, I'm like, oh, actually, this is perfectly fine.
Well, like Foss said, if you take T blockers, there's a 2% chance every time you take them, you'll progress.
Oh my god.
I love the fucking T blocker game roulette he's on. The fucking Russian roulette of T blocker tits. Hell yeah. There's something so fucking just hilarious about that. Just.
It's always like a weird thing, because people might think of it as just like, you know, a horny kind of thing, but for me it's just sort of like, no, they're fine, I just think they're cool.
It is cool.
I don't mind. And after seeing it, I'm like, oh. And that's another thing about Skeb where I was like thinking about it too, because I'm like, people are going to draw that even if I don't say anything.
Like, you would need a better reference if you don't want tits.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't have...
Like, you need the coat off, you know? Like, the coat is the Schrödinger's. Do you have tits? I'm not sure. You have the lines, but you don't have the bulge, you know?
Tits.
So it's like... so it really feels like, up to discretion, and now people are drawing you tits. So it's like, okay, they look at that and go, okay.
I just think they're neat.
I just think they're neat.
Oh my god. Yeah, it is something where I was just like thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
It's a nice little cheap, fun way to explore that too, You just give people money and they draw you a titty and you go, I like that actually. It's cheaper than therapy.
So sure fucking is, isn't it? Can't call them quantum chesticles. Level 2 farming. I got a sprinkler. Not a good sprinkler, but it's a sprinkler.
It's a sprinkler. Iberius! Don't encourage that behavior.
Bookseller is in town.
You can go check them out, but we don't really have money to buy stuff from them. You can buy a book from them that makes you run faster.
I lost my favorite axe. I know where that is.
Man, you know where it is? Me too.
You're watering?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll go get an axe as well, because then that's a free $500, baby.
Oh, wow.
Because we both get the same quest, remember?
Yeah.
Wow. Everything's just doubled up. Meow.
Were you chopping trees down here?
Yeah, just that area.
Okay. Where? It's over here. There it is.
My computer can't even run Wilds. I tried the demo, and the only thing that loaded was the UI.
I'm
It
sure.
was just a black screen.
I'm sure I could load it, but I probably wouldn't like the performance. I've heard mixed opinions on that game. Like, the game is apparently really good, but you have to get through the story first, and the story is where it's the worst.
And also, from what I understand, the post-game, people are waiting for the updates, essentially, too.
Yeah, because you...
It really, from what I understand, it feels just shoved out the door for the Q1 or Q4 or whatever.
Yeah, and to be like, oh, look at the next-gen Monster Hunter, yeah, and it's like...
I still need to play the old... the only monster I've ever played was Try.
I think I tried Worlds and fell off of it immediately because I tried to play and there was like a way to... You have to like do a certain amount of the story to get to this multiplayer stuff, and trying to play with friends ended up like... I ended up being soured by it because I'm like, okay, so how do I join up? How do I do this? And then they just are like not paying attention to what I was saying. I'm like, well, I'm done. You're yanked everywhere. Yeah, it's one of those cases where the story is being told as, oh, you need to go from point A to point B. You're going to walk, and they're going to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the story. I need to churn in this axe.
I think I bought Worlds a few months ago. It was on a big sale or something. Because I do want to play it or stream it sometime. But I was like, I'm probably gonna do told my friends I'll just do it by myself. Because everybody at this point is a Monster Hunter sicko. I'm like, I played it on Wii on Try, and I got I got fucking roadblocked by the big guy who inflates big and around and rolls on top of me. And went ah. So it's not like I played a lot of Monster Hunter.
Seems like it'd be fun.
Yeah. See if my computer can handle it.
Could always get an older one and just play that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think I have Worlds. Because just like I said, it's
I
on
have
the sale.
I want to try and do Rise at some point. I hear that one's fine. Not like it's apparently not as in depth as the other ones, but it's still a Monster Hunter game. Alright, where's Robin at 11:30 a.m.?
Where's Robin? Probably at her store because she runs a store.
Wait, is this Robin?
No, that's Leia. Robin's
Oh.
in the mountains.
Duh. Right. Hop on Monster Hunter 1 for PS2.
No, I will not hop on Monster Hunter 1 for the PS2. I will not kill the same monster 100 times to get 3 scales to make armor.
Hop on Monster Hunter, Oompy. God, it's just like seeing the hop on bedblock nonsense. That was quick. I remember
I mean, the game was out before before we got in there, so there are people already on top of that.
Yeah. Can't believe I played so much of that goddamn game.
Try was fun. I enjoyed Try. Yeah, on multiplayer I got past that guy because we were friends, but single player is like, I cannot get past this yellow fucker who inflates stinking round and rolls all over me. I am merely just a whittle hammer man. I like the hammer. I like hitting things with the hammer.
It's something I should try again sometime. I'll try to streamline a bunch of things and make it self-cinematic and act as a tutorial and remove friction for new players, and then doesn't teach you anything properly and expects you to deal with Monster Hunter part of the game, and it creates a whole new horrible kind of friction.
Yeah, I heard it sucks at actually tutorializing the actual game, which feels insane because, Christ. It just sounds like a fucking mess.
I'm buying a wooden blade.
Okay.
I bought a femur by accident.
That's not what you said you were gonna buy.
I accidentally clicked it. I didn't mean to. So now I have a femur. Which I didn't know was a weapon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Apparently webs are faster. Apparently people are basically just like, you didn't launch with all the post-game, essentially. You gotta wait for, like, content updates. There's no capture quest until high rank? You figure it out, fucko? Man, you don't have, like, fucking capture, like, Great Jaggies, like, pretty early on and try and stuff, it's basic bitch shit. I'm buying a bunch of parsnip seeds. I'm not planting them yet, but I'm buying a bunch.
Okay.
Holy shit. Monster Hunter community in shambles.
Oh my god. Very divisive, which is wild because this has been like a very anticipated game, and now it's like came out and they're like, it's great except for all the really bad stuff, which is actually like really not great.
But isn't the director like, everybody loves the
yeah,
story?
He came out and was like, yeah,
Hunter's
everyone
Wild.
loves this because of the story, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's the only criticism I've been hearing is like, you can skip the story, just skip the story as best as you can. One of the things I heard is that, oh, there's a quest when you have to go do mushrooms, you can actually just like, set it up, go do something else while it does the cutscene stuff.
Oh my god. Like, Dan and Bob, they mentioned, like, they're at a point in the story where the story brought them to a different village that didn't have a fucking blacksmith, so they had to, like, spend in-game time traveling to a completely different area to fucking use the blacksmithing feature of a Monster Hunter game. It's like, what the fuck?
You're almost under the guy that had to kick off of directing Devil May Cry 2. Oh, that sounds like a good theory. I'm all here for Lily conspiracy theories. like, oh, monster trying to go kill it, or no, it's bigger monster need that go kill it. Yeah, I feel like that's what they should have been. This is when they're like,
that's all Monster Hunter needs to be. Is there's a big fucker. He's threatening the community. Can you go fuck with him for us? And you're like, yeah, sure. That's my job. I'm the Monster Hunter baby. And then you Monster Hunter all over the place.
the series got too big for people, I think, for them to be like, oh yeah, we should just do this. They're like, oh, it's just very mainstream now. We need to just make it as mainstream, and then, oops. And I'm never one to really go like that and be like, oh, you know, it's gone too mainstream. But I think that one was like, you should not. It should have been Monster Hunter from the beginning. People would have played it anyway because they want that kind of sicko game.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be
You
like
don't have to go fancy. People just want big monsters, and you can use the same skeletons, and then they, you know, for each guy, and then you see the skeleton for like fucking Giganox, and you're like, oh, there's gonna be Giganox variants in this version of the game. They put in the one skeleton that they'll reuse 20 times, and they'll go, woohoo! Because that's what Monster Hunter is all about, reusing the same fucking skeleton from old games, and you see it, and you go, oh, I know it's gonna be here, baby. Oh, he's the son of the CEO.
I glow now.
I love Kurapeko!
I feel like Monster Hunter Wild is like, if, let's say Nippon Ichi Software decided, oh, what if we made this Gaia more mainstream? And just like changed how it all worked for the Gaia game in a way that's like really bad.
I mean, that was basically Disgaea 6, wasn't it?
Well,
They're like, wow,
that was...
mobile games are the future, and then
Oh,
they
no.
released
They did
Disgaea
that.
6.
They released Disgaea 6 as a Switch exclusive first. It ran terribly unless you put it in performance mode, which made it look like ass. And
Did you not give me that wooden sword? Put that in my box.
I'm putting it in your box.
Thank you.
And then Disgaea 7 fixed it.
Yeah.
But the problem with Disgaea 6 as well wasn't even just like the graphics or anything. It was actually like the game itself started you at like thousands of attack or whatever, because they're like, oh, the numbers are higher this time, and it didn't matter at all. Like, I did the demo for that, I'm like, the numbers being high does nothing here for me. Oh wow, I have 10,000 HP at level 1. Yay!
Yippee.
That means nothing, because then you level up and it's like, you just multiplied everything by like 10,000 or so. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but then Disgaea 7 came back, and they brought back the male archer, so I need to buy Disgaea 7 someday.
Male archer? Did they really do that?
Yeah, they brought back the ranger! They brought him back to 7!
Okay. Yeah.
They brought back my bitch! Yippee!
Egg festival tomorrow.
Nice. Ooh, lots of things for you to harvest. Get slurping.
Go back to female gunner. They brought back a lot of classes that were gone and brought some new ones in.
That was basically what I expected out of 3D, was that we would start seeing more stuff, because now it's like, okay, each game they'll bring back more classes and they'll have the 3D model for it, and that saves them a lot of like work for future titles, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, I knew 6, like, even without the Mola stuff, I knew 6 was going to be a fucking mess just because it was the first 3D title, really, you know, for this guy.
And it was a
But
Switch.
it was like, okay, now we're starting to shift to 3D, so we'll start getting, like, the assets
not only that, but it was a Switch exclusive 3D game, and they had to have
No,
a
but still,
performance
Polly,
mode.
It's not 3D that the issue. Yeah, it's like the issues they made it badly.
Yeah, when they're like, oh, we need a performance mode for it, like, oh, you fucked up really bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yikes.
They still haven't said they're bringing over Clone X3.
Aww.
It's out in Japan now. I want Clutter next 3.
I think the main problem I had with Disgaea 7 is that it launched with DLC, and it was like all the story characters you would normally want in the Disgaea game.
Oh, that sucks.
They did the one thing you should never do in a Disgaea game. How fucking dare you? You split up
the story
No, you split up Adele and Rosalind into separate DLC? What's wrong with you? They actually did that. You have to buy 2 separate DLC, which has multiple characters each DLC. But Adele and Rosalind are split. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
They knew what they were doing. They want your money.
Every other DLC previously, they were the definitive, like you would buy the DLC, they were the couple.
Yeah, generally, most characters like that you would.
Like the others are kind of like, yeah, they can kind of get away without doing that, but Adele and Rosalind, they're the only characters from Disgaea 2 they keep bringing back besides Axel. I mean, Axel's cool, but... Axel's such an idiot, I love him.
He's just a little creature. Number 1 creature.
I love when they brought him back in 4 and he just was basically the scapegoat for the entire game.
Yeah.
I love the chapter when it's just the disease going around that turns everybody into Axel.
Yeah, and they're like, I'm growing chest hair, oh shit!
So
as they
funny.
transform into him. What a terrifying fate.
That's why I'm kind of glad when Disgaea 5 Complete happened. I got to play all the DLC characters. They're overpowered, but they're still fun to use. And you can use them to basically power up your NPCs. What is it? If you get Fuka and Valvatores, you can just level up everyone's classes like immediately and just be overpowered. Because Fuka has a class that is you're now a Prinny. Like, you can be the human character, but you're a Prinny. You're considered a Prinny for purposes of, like, the Prinny group and stuff like that. Valvatores has a...
Yeah, Prinny instructor.
Yeah, has an evil Prinny instructor that, it increases the experience you gain if you're a Prinny in the squad by, like, 50% or something like that in the group. It stacks. And you can give that to everybody in the group. So everybody that's in the same group that it's all a Prinny, which, you know, you can make everyone a Prinny. Just gains boosted stats. Like, just boosted, like, experience gain and job gain. So you can just, like, level everybody up. And you need to level up your jobs because that is where you get, like, Wumbo stats. That's where you get, like, 1 million free stats at 9,999 just for having maxed out jobs for everything. It's a pain in the ass to grind, but that makes it easier. You can break the early game with it. I played too much Disgaea 5. I think it was 2023. It was November. I'm like, oh, I figured out how to do that. Oh, wow, this is overpowered. And I just sat there in October, November. I just played Disgaea 5. It's now became my top played Steam game that isn't a multiplayer game like Deadlock or TF2 or Dota.
I feel there's one Disgaea game everyone like is the one where they put the most time in, you know, and then they went a lot easier on after that. It's like I spent a lot of time grinding in 3.
I didn't touch 3 that much.
I like 3. 3 is fun. I had that on. That was one. I played that on PS3.
I started playing that, and then Disgaea 4 came out like shortly after. He had not brought
3
that
still
back.
hasn't gotten any port.
It's a shame because Raspberry's in it, and she's great.
She's great. I mean, she's in, like, they put on PSP, but they haven't done, like, actual port, real port.
Yeah, not on PC with the DLC and stuff like that.
Yeah, here, Lala, go play Disgaea 7. There's a cat girl. It's Cat's Day.
Is there a cat girl?
Yeah, the main girl. She's like...
Oh, Perillica! Yes, Perillica!
Perillica!
I love Perillica. Perillica's awesome. I love her. She's up there as like one of my favorites now because she's just so funny. She doesn't know how to say her lines properly. And she's also...
I'm putting... Look at her. I'm linking her, her PNG. She's cute. She's so cute.
She's awesome.
Yeah, I need to get 7. I need to get 7. I also really like low poly 3D models. So like them switching over that is like fine for me because like I love once they you know they're learning to animate them well. They're learning to use them.
7 was good. I think it's actually really good, like system-wise and everything. They changed the item world from, I don't know how 6 was, but in 5 they made it to where it's a limitless item world, so you can just go unlimited floors or whatever, which is neat. Much different. And Disgaea 7, it's now every item is 10 floors no matter what, but you have to do like certain objectives on each floor to like level it up. So you can level up your item by like 10 in the first floor if you know what you're doing. Which is wild, but that's how it works. And you can reincarnate items. And when you reincarnate them, there's a chance they can upgrade to the next tier.
Fucking reincarnating items, that's great.
Yeah, you can reincarnate them. It brings over like some, like you could even bring over like passive buffs, like it have like a buff on it, random buffs on top of that. So you can reincarnate it. It can bring that over to the next, and you can add more slots and stuff like that. It's super good. It also has a juice bar, which is where after you complete a mission, it puts stuff in the juice bar, and that's just free stats you can just dump onto anybody.
Oh.
After every map, it just puts stuff in the juice bar.
Damn.
And then you can just go over to the juice bar and be like, oh, we can just add 10,000 HP to this character. Sure, done. And that's just base stats. Bam, done. Early on,
whenever I think
with
of Disgaea, I just think about this one comic from Disgaea 2, where I guess in the PSP version there's like a glitch where sometimes the worlds could be just like full of Axel and stuff in the item world, and I just remember there was a comic of Adele being like, Axel, why the fuck are you my fist?
Oh my god. Oh,
That and
man.
why am I so bald? So bald.
The PSP version of Disgaea 2. Oh dear. I played that a lot, and I was really excited for when they were going to have the DLC for it, and they fucked up the DLC.
Oh.
They were supposed to release all the DLC, and they messed up how the DLC was launched, because, like, Planair fucked up. Like, her voice lines didn't work properly.
Oh.
And stuff like that, and they were like, okay, we're going to give you a free DLC character, we're going to work on getting the rest properly working and everything like that, and then they never released the rest. They're on the PC version, though. Which is great, because you get to play as Gig. From Soul Nomad. And now I need to play, like, Makai Kingdom and stuff like that.
What a fucking, this depressing world we live in, where I can't just look up So Bald Archer Disgaea and get fucking enemy results for it.
Oh my god. That was a NIS America thing. I think the Japanese version got all the DLCs, but it was just a mess in the American version. I mean, it was also the PSP. Buying stuff on that was kind of like really rough. Kai Kingdom stream? I could do Makai Kingdom.
I bought the third collection of that thing with Lepusel Tactic and stuff. I need to play that. Whatever ones are on there. I haven't played either of those ones that are on that one.
I have Makai Kingdom, I have Phantom Brave PC. I never finished Phantom Brave or Makai Kingdom. I want to finish...
Soul Nomad fucking crashed on me in cutscenes like 3 times.
No.
It's like, yeah, I can understand why games released in that time were bad, because whoever is doing them is not good. Why is Soul Nomad crashing in cutscenes?
We're gonna need to make more room in a minute.
For what?
There's a lot of stuff in the chest. I built another chest.
Okay, also you've been hoarding all those foraging stuff for some reason.
Oh, what?
I saw a bunch of foraged, like, plants in your chest. Also, I mean, you should probably start, like, you know, stuff for... I always usually have, like, mining stuff in a different chest, you know?
Yeah.
I put, like, monster drops, ore stuff in there.
I don't need a horde. I think I was saving that in case we needed it for the thing, but we don't. We don't need regular parsnips and we don't need potatoes.
No.
Yeah, I'll sell all that. PHP, but I heard they lost the license to anime content, so less dungeons. Yeah, they don't have the anime dungeons in it.
Yeah, which is stupid that they didn't even keep them in without like the the licensed content. They just took it out like wholesale. So it's like if I ever replay it, I'm just gonna emulate it.
Yeah. Sure, it's probably like somebody probably modded it in at some point, but I don't know how those modding scene is for those games.
Yeah. It's like I'm not dealing with modding.
It's gotta be doable. It's gotta be doable because of the Skya 2 PC had the had an update that just added in like the Skya, I want to say the Skya 5 stuff just because they could.
Mm. Yeah, just play your PSP content copy. It's great. I love ZHP. ZHP was an incredibly good time. I'm getting eepy, Digi.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. You want to make this the last night for it then?
I think so. Yeah, I think we had a good run.
I think you still want to draw, right?
Yeah. We want to do all a little bit. We need to get doodles out of the way. So yeah, once we start the day, it'll save.
Made a lot of money.
Made a lot of money.
Okay. Now we exit. Do you need to leave or do I just leave?
You can just exit. But I left.
Okay.
You look at that scab artist I sent you. They're cute.
Oh, you sent me artists?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that Cork said that they first followed.
Oh, I like the style.
They do very cute things.
They're not taking anything right now, though. Dang. Notifying seeking started, then I'll follow.
No, but they are actively doing some, even if they're not taking new ones at the moment, so. Because I just saw them the other day post that one.
I guess we're doing draw pile?
Sure. I haven't really drawn. I did a little doodle yesterday, but I'm supposed to just be looking at refs.
Okay. Let's see how this works. I can remember how to do this. Wait, hold on. No, I made it not host a session.
Pat, you're all people over the age. You're within the ages of 25 to 40. Find me the Archer. Why I am so bald comic of the edit of the Penny Arcade. Why am I so bald? Edit of the Penny Arcade comic, please. Thank you.
I'm going to link this to.
You know what I'm talking about. I need it. I miss it. Oh no, she was flat. That's it. That's why I can't find it. She's flat.
Yeah, she's flat.
I forgot. That was it.
That was the one. I'm like running bald. Like I don't remember that one.
I like the Final Fantasy tactics.
I remember that one being linked around was why am I so flat? Because that was like the one joke.
Yeah, that's it. I forgot the flavor of it.
Okay, I'm getting my tablet plugged in. No music for now. Well, I could turn on the music. It's fine. I also have to capture draw power. Where is draw pile? Do I have draw pile even like capturing? Probably not. Oh no, I do. It's actually just there. You go. I'll turn on some music. Hi, everybody. If I was drawing, I just see the smug.
The creature at the bottom right.
Oh god, it's been so long since I've doodled. I'll make layers. Oh, well, not.
You sure did.
You can claim whichever group you want.
Mm-hmm. I'm not too worried.
Hmm.
You have to put the layers in the group for me.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
You're waking.
I need to put my own music on. I don't have sound.
I can't edit. I can't draw on the layer. Okay, there we go. I don't know what to do.
Draw the sky you like.
Disgaea from memory, huh? Well, that'll be fun.
You can look at the ref if you want.
I probably should. I have a Perillica reference. I'm just drawing another cat.
So true. I haven't drawn, so it's not gonna be good.
Still trying to figure out what brush is good for me. I like a good, like, doodle brush, but I can't. Because you were using the Kabara, or you showed me that one. That one's fine. Wait, you what? Oh, what? Oh, hi! Thank you for
hello.
the raid! How's it going? Welcome! How's it going? Welcome! You're just in time for us ending the stream with the art. So we're drawing art. Pizza. That's been my raid message for so long. Hi. I just realized I am drawing, like... How do I drag this thing again?
Space.
Space? Okay. I go to drawing. I haven't started yet. We're drawing now. Is it browser based or is it program you install on a personal computer? You can do browser or program. Either way works. He has like big eyes. I like your single thing.
Single things are good.
I think one day I'm gonna figure out how hair works.
Me too. I don't fucking know. You might be able to use an iPad.
Yeah.
It seems pretty handy.
Oh.
I'll have to test sometime.
She has like. Man, I doodled freaking raspberry before. I had a good time drawing
You
that
had a
one.
ref up.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, she also didn't have like a lot of wavy hair.
Yeah.
She does have big ears though. Because she is a lucky cat.
He's a lucky cat.
She's also a big giant weeb, and it's awesome. That's her entire thing.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Love her. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Fluffy Mint Pikachu also bouncy egg ritual. Ah. Hi. Welcome in. I'm doodling right now as we are ending the stream.
We're
with the
winding
doodle.
down.
Yeah. We gotta figure out a time to just do Stardew Valley all the time.
Yeah, I'd be down for doing here and there. You know, we can do a little weekly chill stream or something.
Yeah. I wanted to see how a Tuesday stream was, and it seemed to be good until the internet went out.
Well, that's a you problem.
That is a me problem. She has like a bell on the other. Oh my god! I'm just drawing.
just that.
I'm just drawing me in a different universe. I did not plan that. You Digi, oh my god. She's missing one key detail, and that is her sunglasses that she has on her head. I don't think she ever lowers her sunglasses in the game.
No need to. They're fashion, baby.
That they are. She's all about that fashion. She does? Does she? I don't remember if she does, actually. It's been a little while since I played the story. I think I played it over a year ago. Then I stopped because I got playing Balatro.
Many such
And then
cases.
I had to get back to working a job.
I wonder how many games could just directly see themselves impacted by Balatro coming out.
Probably plenty.
Like, suddenly 5 people are only playing fucking Baldur's Gate 3 at a time now. What happened?
Balatro was a thing. Still good. I still play it. I don't play it as often right now, but like that's because usually whenever I do something that's like time consuming, it's like, oh, what if I just played freaking Deadlock?
Yeah,
It's a fun social activity. Deadlock. Just get mad.
exactly. It's social.
Just get mad at the game. I've been trying not to get mad at the game.
Thou must do better.
Yes. I got mad at Dota, and I remembered that. I'm like, I don't ever want to do that again, and I get mad at a Real Hell Lady. That's the archer.
Yeah.
Famous archer. I don't think
Famous archer.
I don't think they ever changed the archer in the series.
No, and she's like the one who got like into the other games of the era too. Like that wasn't
Yeah.
like changed at all. Like she was put into like Soul Nomad and also Phantom Brave, you know, like she just they're like perfect, ship it.
Yep. Okay, this outfit has an exposed armpit kind of thing going on. She got longer hair in Disgaea too. Yeah. Disgaea 2 Thief is where they were like, we perfected the thief. We can't perfect this anymore. Because the first game it was just a male, and it was just like a generic thief thing where you look at it, you're like, it could be from any game. And then you look at the Disgaea 2 Thief, and you're like, oh, that's the Disgaea 2 Thief. That's the Disgaea Thief. Her straps go underneath. She has a... Oh, I love her tie. I like her tie. Her tie is good. I am like off angle and everything. Hell yeah. Disgaea 1 male thief. They added a thief class at Disgaea 7. That was a male thief, essentially. Different abilities and stuff. Fun class on its own. Then again, you can't beat the Disgaea, the female thief. I'm sorry. Just a just a cat.
Just a cat.
She has like oh god, frills. Which we make it this guy when they replace the male thief with the female thief. Wait, seriously? They really just got rid of that in the Skya 1 Switch remake? Holy cow. That's bizarre. They sure remade that game then. I don't think I've ever finished the Skya 1 actually.
Me neither. These guys are long.
No,
I get trapped somewhere in a grinding zone, and then I'm like, I've grinded for 5,000 hours. I have had my fill of the game.
yeah, and then the problem with the Skya 1 is that there's a lot of stuff where it's like, this is the first in the game. Yep, that makes sense. So you have things where it's like, oh, you can put a invincible silence on the exit gate and around the exit gate, and you can't leave the item world. Uh-oh. And also the one thing that I'm used to, because I started with the Skya 2, was when you move a unit, if you move 2 units and you both attack the same unit and the first unit attacks and kills, oops, you can't move the second unit now to do a different attack. You can do a different attack, you just can't move them. They fixed that in 2. And I've just never been able to go back to 1 because of that.
The series has been on decline since they made healing give it experience.
Oh my god. Yeah, they did do that. To be fair, the healer class did need that if you're focused on them.
I know, I'm joking. It was just my favorite fucking thing is you'd have to make like disciples who are mages and then steal their fucking magic from them, like learn it from them.
Now you can just use like your MP or like your mana to just be like, oh, make a scroll that just teaches somebody the skill.
Fucked up.
It is pretty fucked up. Thanks. Trying to draw a Perillica. It's kind of coming out okay. Not as good as the freaking archer over there. Man, I need to just like really sit down and learn. What does Perillica see? No idea. Probably something delicious. That's my guess. I'm gonna say like one of her favorite catchphrases, your fate is peeled.
I'm making a bold statement, but Perillica vapes.
She totally would. I feel like she would. She'd be like she'd be at like the anime con vaping, or no, she'd be into like basically the equivalent of Japan, because that's what she is. It's just vape.
She'd be hitting up fucking Sasuke cosplayers for vape.
Her hair is so wavy. I haven't even got like the intricate detail. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about the intricate details. There's like kind of braided a little bit in the back. What the fuck? Oh, fuck that. I'm not doing that yet. I'm just gonna draw. Remember tutorials for Suda that vaped? Oh my god, I vaguely remember that. Undertale stuff was kind of like a big thing for a while. Still, I would say it is. I feel like I need to replay that at some point. Which Stardew expansion is this? The We're Tired expansion? trying to doodle this guy a character, and it's not coming out as well as Tiff's amazing doodle.
Sorry.
She has frills under her skirt too.
Welcome to drawing frilly characters, baby.
She does have. Where's my mouse? Oh, because I have to scroll down. Oh, okay. Alright, you're just gonna get basic stockings. I don't care. Sorry, Perillica. Her arms are weird. Dang it. Like her arms should be wider. We're just gonna end the night with a doodle, so we're almost done with the stream. I was expecting to be a shorter stream, you know?
Yeah, just a nice little chill night. Just hang out.
It's fun. Stardew is fun.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for coming by, like, literal
Thanks for
life
letting me
lesson.
invite myself.
Guess someone needs to draw Digius Perillica now? Yeah, probably. God, I can't get these arms right. Also, the pose I have for her is like ultra dynamic in comparison, so I'm like trying to figure out how to deal with that. Her arms are skinny though. What the fuck?
Yeah, welcome to the Sky characters.
She's like skinny ass fucking arms.
You can tell if a character's drawn by Harada or the fake Harada, like especially in the gacha game, based on how much fucking meat they give Seraphina.
Okay.
Have you not seen Seraphina?
No.
Have you not seen her baseball fucking? But I'm getting it.
A baseball?
There was a baseball alt especially.
Oh.
It's probably that was years ago. I probably can't fucking find. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I'm putting this in your image dump channel. Look how much meat this Seraphina has. This is not Harada.
Jesus Christ. Damn. There's no way that's Harada. Yeah,
That is not Harada. That is Harada would never give her that much meat. Like she got big old thighs and ass, you know, but he does not draw lower legs like that is too much meat on that girl. Good for you, but
Jeez. Baseball outfit though. We were talking about this in the subscriber channel about what outfits I could have, and apparently baseball came up.
Mhm.
Digi baseball outfit. Maybe we don't need that much meat, but meet up on the freaking baseball first base, I guess. How could I forget her tail?
How could you forget her tail?
Extremely fluffy at the end. Well, she has cute shoes, though. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. Or
Understandable. Looking good though. Look at them. Hell yeah, you got feet this time. You never draw feet. Let's go. Let's
I
fucking
don't normally
go.
draw feet. You're right. But I want to get good at drawing feet.
Yeah.
Toes. What? Why are you pointing toes?
I just wanted to point at your feet. I'm sorry.
There will never be feet pick of me ever. I you have no idea how, sometimes I'll go on the Skev front page, I'm like immediately get hit with someone's feet in my face and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Not happening. How fast can I doodle a digi? Cat.
Cat?
Cat went across the screen.
Oh, cat.
I think that's like one of my favorite redeems I've ever put on here.
It's really good.
Fucking love Dr. Jackal, Mr. Hyde. What a fucking wild game that is. I think the one detail in my model that's not reflective of what I would want is I need thicker thighs.
Hell yeah.
It's reflective of how I am in real life, actually. I played too much DDR. Every time if you ever hear me on stream and you just hear the sound, that's just me slapping my thighs because they're like.
That's just your thighs clapping.
I just hit my thighs because I'm like, it doesn't even hurt me. I'm like, whatever. I don't care. Meet slap dot wave. Ugh. Sounds wrong. It's feeling good until the legs got in.
That's just the life we gotta bear.
Like, the top half looks pretty good for just a quick doodle.
Yeah.
I think this came out better than my Perillic.
You warmed up and then you did a banger. Let's go.
Sorry if we became quiet. It's
Sorry, I entered the art zone. I'm just I'm just scribbling Archer Girl.
locked in. Yeah. I don't need that big of a brush, honestly. Wow.
What?
Thank you for the raid.
Oh!
Scared the
Hello,
crap out of me.
hello, hello! We are arting.
Yeah, we're winding down for the night and arting. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Just the time for me to just finish my digidoodle. I did the Perillica next to the Digi and it came out alright.
Yeah.
For as complicated of a design that is, that I should not be tackling.
No, you should be tackling difficult stuff.
And give it a follow. You missed us
You
playing
get better
Stardew.
by doing hard things.
Yeah. Missed us playing Stardew, but we'll probably get back to that soon.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
I think I'm mostly done here.
Yeah. I think... Jeez, that's... That's really good.
Thank you. I like your Digi. Look at your
The
Digi.
Digi's good.
Fluorescent yellow. Let's go.
Let me export this. Are we all done?
I think so.
Okay, I'm moving over to the full screen then. I gotta replace the art real quick.
I'm shorter now.
You are
You
shorter.
abandoned me. You made me tiny.
I'm sorry, you can change your
I'm
size.
grown now.
Big.
Big.
I got new Digi art. I'm happy about that. That'll stay there for next time.
It's good Digi art.
It is good. And they were quick. Holy cow, that was like the fastest scab I've ever gotten. Yeah. Anything you would like to plug before I do my plugs?
No.
No.
Play this Sky 4.
Oh man, I need to replay that game. It's really good.
Go in enjoying the Fujoshi vision.
It really is like that. Freaking two main protagonists are just exactly coded for that. Anyway, if you're not following Tiff, you should. Plush Mayhem over
Yeah.
on Twitch.
Follow me.
Plays a lot of stuff.
No, I don't. I stream video. I make video games now.
You, streams game dev stuff now, and also the sewing
I
stuff.
do the Archer. Follow me for cute. This guy doodles what's in a blue moon.
Yeah. And a good art. Yippee.
Yippee! Who you raiding? Who you raiding?
Good question. Who's live? Lots of people are live. Wow.
My seahorse is live if we want to go from Nyan binary cat to Nyan binary cat.
That sounds like a good idea. I don't know what they're up to, but...
They seem to be just chatting. I don't know what they're chatting about, but just chatting stream.
Just a chat. I am a good speaker.
Nyam, 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 nyam.
Yeah. Did you know?
Did you know?
Alright, go say hi to Seahorse. If you're not in my Discord, I have a Discord where I announce when I go live and stuff like that. I always plug my Discord. I just keep forgetting to do that. I don't forget. I just always do it at the end. I don't do it in the middle of the streams. It's weird. I don't want to do it in the middle of streams. I don't want someone to join up and I have to deal with it immediately. At least if they join at the end, I could be like, what the hell?
Go see Thick Serafina in the Image Dumps channel.
Yeah, you can see that. Anyway, I'm gonna go right over. I'm gonna go to bed.